Welcome to Big Fish Sports TV. We live in action. Clash of the Champions. Welcome to Big Fish Sports TV. We live in action. Clash of the Champions. Here goes the Mission Seekers. The Glassboro Bulldogs heads to the football field, and it's action, y'all. It's time for action. Big Fish Sports TV brings y'all Clash of the Champions, Game of the Year. What's up?
Fish Entertainment.
What's up, baby?
What up?
How you?
I'm good, baby.
Yeah, okay, no doubt. What's happening? So check it out, right? So it's been a lot of,
Trust and believe, bro. I know how I get down.
as the fans filter in. Let me bring y'all up to speed a little bit. Let me bring you up to speed because, there's been a lot of talk all season long now. At the beginning of the season, everyone kind of figured that Eastern and Glassboro would be the two top dogs, at least in South Jersey. But they didn't know that it would be on the level that it was, getting through halfway through the season, whereas, Glassboro's breezing through their league, Eastern is breezing through their league, and then the talk starts to get heavy about the reclass kids and where the reclass kids are coming from and how this team only gets the majority of them and stuff like that. Well, and then talks come out about a lot of different solutions on how to fix this problem right here, because it's been sort of like a problem when it comes to South Jersey football, because you have reclass going on all throughout the nation and stuff, and it's not a problem until those reclass kids gets on one team and the other team have very few to little to none of reclass kids. And then it becomes, a situation where the game is no longer fun for anyone. So now this game today had to happen. Not only has these Clash of Champions been happening over the last 3 years, you had first year it was Pensauk and PYAA versus the Interborough Hornets. Then the following year after that, it was PYAA versus Bridgeton. Okay, then the following year after that, it was Glassboro versus Pennsauken Junior Indians. And now this is going to be the fourth annual Clash of the Champions for the 14U level this year. Glassboro versus Eastern. Now, So it's a lot of different options going on, as far as that's probably going to be laid on the table in the off season at the league meetings and stuff like that. But this game right here will tell which way to move forward with the situation. Now, both of these teams are coached by two magnificent coaches, and the kids out here, they love the game so much that they come out here and play this extra game to see who's the baddest, who's the best in competition. And that's what it's all about. You get out here and you suit up and you see who's the best. And when you have a good group of kids, you want to see who's the best against anyone. And these two teams are from different leagues. And, they talk about, okay, our champion could beat your champion. And that's how it goes down. And it's been talks of other games that could go on, for the younger levels, But this game has been solidified over the past couple of years. We got to get those other games going. All right, so here we go. Glassboro Bulldogs, undefeated. Eastern Junior Vikings, undefeated. And, I'm going to tell you all just like this. It's like Glassboro is very, very busy. Has a lot of energy. I seen them play one time, and they have a lot of energy from the number one guy to the last guy off the bench. There's a lot of energy. Now, Eastern, they have size. They have aggressiveness, mainly on defense. Their quarterback has an arm for days. He can throw the ball every single play if they allow him to. But he does have a luxury, and number two, Masai, in the backfield to hand the ball off to. So, you're going to see that quarterback first, off the bat.
Big Fish TV. What's up,
What's
y'all?
going on, Todd?
How y'all doing?
I just thought about the
And this football that we're playing with right here is a TDY football. A TDY football is for the 14U level. And, you have the TDJ for the junior level, and then you have the you have the K2 for the 10 and under levels, on the football, and then moving forward to the high school, I believe it's the TDS football for high school. So Glassboro is teeing it up right now. The referee is fixing the buckle on the kicker. I don't know if that's a buckle or is that some type of pouch or something like that, but here we go.
So I sent somebody $30 last month. I didn't realize my mistake. I tried to request for my money back. Bitch declined me.
Here we go.
It was a name similar to them.
As they await. And the kick is off, ladies and gentlemen. The 4th annual Clash of Champions. He picks it up around the 5-yard line. He's going to make his way up the field. It looks like that was number 13, Cook, on the return. So Eastern is going to start out at the 20-yard line. Eastern comes to the line. They're going to go trips right, empty backfield. Trips right, twins left. Empty backfield. Charlie Folk is no stranger to this formation. He can sit back there all day and see the defense. The defense is pretty much spread out there in a 2 over top, and they throw it quick out. And he's going to make the reception. And that's going to be a pickup of about 4 yards for Eastern, just to something a little light to get him going. Something a little light to get him going. Completion, 2nd down and 6 coming up. Once you spread your offense out like that, the defense pretty much has no choice but to spread their defense out. You know, and now they're going to do the same formation, but to the other side. You're going to have trips to the left this time, twins to the right. The quarterback is in shotgun. He's walking up to the line. He's going to get under center.
Watch the middle.
And he opens. Hands off.
Come on now.
Holding on the offense. That's going to be a holding on the offense, so that's going to push them back 10 yards. So we're going to go from 2nd and 6 to 2nd and 16.
Yo, what's up, yo?
Come on, defense! Pressure!
That was good, man. What's up,
And the game just started. There's no score yet.
Yo, good up on here.
Single setback. Quads formation. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Charlie Folk looks over the defense. They are in a 5-man front. Charlie Folk. He looks, the ball is batted down by the defender who reached in there, dove in there to knock the ball down.
Let's go!
Eastern Junior Vikings put themselves in a little situation right here. So actually, the scoreboard is on, but I do not see the time running. So the time must be being kept on the field. So now it is trips right, wide receiver spread to the left, single setback. Charlie Folk looks right, and he throws it up. Jump ball. The pass is caught by number 0, Frisbee.
Yes, sir.
Austin Frisbee on the great catch.
Little cousin went up top for them. What's up, man?
Big catch. Eastern Junior Vikings, they have about 4 different receivers that they could go to at any moment. And Charlie Folk doesn't have a favorite receiver. He hits all of them anytime he wants. There's a trips left right now. Wide receiver spread wide to the right. Ball is fumbled, picked up on the side. He's going to make his move, and he's going up. It's a good pickup of about 11 yards on the carry. That's going to be good enough for Eastern Junior Vikings first down. Now, it was deep down in the hole down there, and the big pass, backed off the defense a little bit, and now the defense was not coming as hard because the pass plays has been keeping them back and at bay. So now they're able to pick up a botched fumble pretty much and get through the hole. So now they're going to go quads formation. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right, single setback. The quarterback is under center. Looking over the defense, motion left, opens to the right. He tries to get around the outside, and the defense is there. Just when I start talking about the defense is being kept at bay, they come up and make a play in the backfield. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 15. 2nd down and 15 for Eastern. Now I do see the clock running now. It is 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Eastern trips right. Wide receiver to the left. Quarterback. He looks down the middle of the field. The flag comes out. And the pass is incomplete. Illegal shift. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Eastern. And they're pushed back.
Let's go, defense!
Here we go. What's up, man? Big game tomorrow, man.
Big game.
Come on, D!
Okay.
Let's go!
There we go. Trips right. Trips right. Handoff. Straight up the middle. Masai jumps over, and he's probably going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Good play call. Good play call.
Let's go,
Okay, here we go. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. 5:13 to go on the clock in the first quarter.
Come on, Bulldogs! Let's go, D!
Nah, well, they don't say who they play. Just say the
Here we go. Another big catch over there. The receiver just coming up big. Number 2, Masai on the reception out there. And they're going to hurry up to the ball. Timeout, Glassboro. I got to tell you, the receivers for Eastern Junior Vikings is coming up with some great catches now. That was 2 of the receivers. Now they have 2 more, which I know for a fact can come up with catches like that. You have Hurd that could come up with catches like that, and you have Terry Cook that could come up with catches like that. 4:42 to go in the first quarter. Big Fish Sports TV here at Paul 6 High School.
Yo, where you looking at?
Let's go, D!
Here we go. Out of the timeout. Trips right. Trips right. Wide receiver to the left. Single setback. Quarterback looks to the right. And he throws it up top. He has a man. Oh! Off the outstretched hands of the receiver. He had him by a good 2 to 3 steps. He had him by a good 2 to 3 steps over there in the corner. You know, that pass right there is kind of, you know, that's a tight connect for the quarterback and the receivers here. You know, he's more like a post quarterback or a corner quarterback or a slant quarterback or something like that. You know, those, you know, go routes and fade routes is
Still got a man for the holding. Let them rock. No call.
The referee, I mean, the receivers definitely out there jockeying for position. Definitely out there jockeying for position. And he was the receiver. The receiver was able to hold him off a little bit, but was able to hold him off. But that outstretched hand was not able to pull the ball in. I feel Masai coming right now.
Let that go the whole game now, though. You know what I mean? If you
No
gonna
doubt.
let it play, you gotta let
Play
it play.
like keep it consistent.
You know what I mean? You can't switch up.
No doubt.
There we
I
go.
got you.
Trips right. Single setback. Wide receiver spread wide to the left. Quarterback looks right. And he throws it again. Oh! That's not even nearly. surely an interception that was dropped. Oh my God. I mean, we just had Thanksgiving. It was almost Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? That was almost a Christmas gift wrapped in pigskin. You know what I mean? That D-back. Oh boy. The D-back definitely wants that back. Oh man. He definitely wants that one back. Here we go. 4th down. Need 10 yards. He looks left. He throws right. Across the middle. He doesn't have enough. He does not have enough for the first down. And Glassboro holds on to stop him. What's good, man? How you? All right.
Come on, Fish. Fish the game, Fish. Drive, Kurt.
Here we go. Glassboro. And he falls down in the backfield.
I've seen him in that game.
So that's gonna he managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's gonna bring up 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 for Glassboro. 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. Toss. The defense is there. The defense is there. He manages to get back to the line of scrimmage again. So that's going to be 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10.
I don't think he played deep.
Now I only see him on low. I didn't see him on D against G2. I think he only played open.
Here we go. Glassboro, quarterback under center, I formation, opens to the right. He throws. Ooh, nearly picked off. That may have been a little push off too by the defender. That may have been a little push off too by the defender. You know, the fans are here. You know, there's people lined up around the fence a little bit. But the years before, the fans was out a little bit more. I think they maybe have a little bad taste in their mouth from the, kind of the lopsided wins that happened in these games times before. There it is. At the massage. He's going to get hit on the sideline. They're going to be stopped at around the 35-yard line. Now, the fans may have a bad taste in their mouth from the kind of lopsided victories that has happened, especially last year, and then the year before that, and then the year before that also. But this year was guaranteed to be your classic clash of champions, where two teams is not going to take no for an answer. They're not trying to lose at all. So this game right here was promised to be a nip and tuck tight game right here, and so far it is living up to billing.
Let's go, D.
And we're gonna have a timeout, Eastern. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's gonna be Eastern's second possession.
2-minute warning.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Big Fish Sports TV. I very much appreciate it. You can also share the live, spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Get it out there. The more, the merrier. You know what I'm saying? I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get out to a local Thanksgiving high school football game, and it was a great feeling to get out there and get to that Thanksgiving game. So, you know, football goes on, and it's going to be more football even after this. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey is starting to adapt to a style of football where, you know, football never ends around here. You know, it was always a southern thing where the weather is nice, where you continue to play football pretty much year round. New Jersey is starting to come into that picture, and it's only going to mean more guys getting picked to go big time. Here we go. Trips left. One wide receiver spread wide to the right. At the bottom of your screen. Off sides.
That's false start. That's false. That's false start. That's false start. Yeah.
False
That's
start.
false start.
That's on the offense. Running back move.
He should have just went in motion. It would have been good.
I know,
Once
right?
he stopped,
Right, but once you stop, then, but he could have went in motion.
He could have
but
went up and turned.
That's right. And that's probably going to be their thing, talk about you.
Like, wait a second.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
There you go.
That's why they opened up.
Let's go, D.
That was the question.
Once again, Eastern putting themselves in a little hole with the penalties.
Hey, let's go, D.
Eastern's definitely leading this game in penalties right now.
Press him, Kenny.
Oh, that's again. Yeah. Take him back again. Yeah, take him back again. Yeah.
Let's go,
Okay,
D.
so I think I see probably what's happening here. You know, I think Eastern may be trying to go on two to try to hold back this Glassboro defense. They may be trying to go on two, and they're not really used to going on two. So you know how that goes. Whether you're used to going on two or not, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have some guys that jump. So here we go. Trips left. Wide receiver to the right. Singer set back. He looks left. And he steps up. And he's going to get sacked. And that's going to bring up second down and 20. Second down and about 19 for Eastern. 1:43 in the first quarter.
Chill, check it there. Get about 6-7 yards side.
Do it again, defense. Do it again.
Eastern comes to the line. Low snap. He throws it. Good catch.
Yes, he did. Let's see.
Oh, no. He did not get his foot down.
He said no catch. Left on the sideline said looked like it was a couple too, like Rich did, like a little bit in the soft spot.
Here we go. Eastern comes to the line. It's going to be third down and 19. Trips right, motion left. Oh, what the? Eastern was able to get back on the ball. It's going to bring up fourth down. I've never in my lifetime seen Eastern punt, but they're probably going to punt here. Eastern went backwards from the very beginning of this drive right here. They started the drive at the 35-yard line, and they went back about 30 yards from the beginning. Straight disaster. They had to be trying something new. Snap is out. Punt is away. That's a great punt. He catches it around the 20-yard line, and he spins out. Face mask. He got his hand off of there. He got his hand. He got his hand off of there. So that's going to be good for a 4-yard return. A 4-yard return for Glassboro, and they're going to start their drive out at the 24-yard line, their own 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for Glassboro. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. They're probably going to get one play off, then walk the field. They're going to let the clock run out off of that last play and walk the field. So, score is 0-0. I bet you guys didn't bet on that. I bet you guys out there didn't put that in your predictions, did you? Huh? Tight ball game. 0-0. Don't get no tighter than that. Only thing I just got to say is that, Eastern has been able to move the ball. They're definitely beating themselves. If anyone is fans of using that phrase, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely beating themselves right now. And Glassboro has not shown that they are able to get going any means at all. And you had to come into this game knowing that Eastern's defense was going to be maybe better than.
Let's go, O!
Their defense is going to put out better productivity than their offense. You had to know that coming in. Now, as far as Glassboro, you're probably looking at their offense to do a lot of the damage. So this is a classic battle around the table. No matter how you look at it, it's classic. So here we go, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 24-yard line. And they're trying to reset the clock. Here we go, Glassboro. I formation, quarterback under center. Opens to the left, hands to the right. Straight up the middle. Nice, powerful, strong run. Straight up the middle. They went on a quick count, maybe like a first sound count or something like that. They got to the line and they went, and that was a good thing. They picked up about 9 yards on that carry, so it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 1 for Glassboro. Start of the first quarter. The clock operator has not got the clock set yet, so there it is. Opens to the right this time. Hands off to the left. And the offensive line is starting to push Eastern around a little bit or up front. Score is 0-0. They just started the second quarter. If you're just joining in, Glassboro is in the black uniforms, Eastern is in the light gray uniforms, and the flags come flying in, and the ball carrier is still moving. Seemed like the ball carrier got stuffed on the right side of the line, and then the crowd started moving to the left side. So the running back is definitely not going down on first hit. And that's going to be a penalty coming up. Looks like maybe a holding.
Big old chunks of crab.
We saw last week.
Formation quarterback opens to the right. He throws a quick pass across the middle. It was a pop pass, and it was a pop. He was not ready for the pop or the pass. You know, he's supposed to come up off of that line, and he's looking, but he didn't look until he got about 5 yards down the field. That ball was coming. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 20. So we go. Receiver left and right. He looks to the left and he throws it. Intercepted! And Eastern gets the ball picked off. And he gets the ball down to about the 15-yard line. We're going to say the 16-yard line. On the return. Now, my thing was that, you know, Eastern's defense would put up 2 touchdowns today. That was my thing.
Let's go, D!
And that was a near pick 6. You know, 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, or the first half, however you want to say it. And here we go. Shotgun formation. Receiver left, receiver right. Ball is on the ground, spins backwards, tries to get out. Holding. Once again, Eastern is messing up great field position. So that's going to push the ball back 10 yards. Hold it.
Go, D. We got to hold him.
Let's go. Come on, defense!
That was a big penalty right there. Here we go. Trips left. Wide receiver to the right.
Watch the ball.
Running back is set to the right. Shotgun. He looks. And he throws. He has a man. He can. Oh, flag comes out. This time he was targeted number 5 for Eastern on the
Talking
play.
about that.
Yeah.
Keep it consistent.
So that is going to push the ball all the way back, maybe to the original line of scrimmage.
I think they gave him first down. 5-yard catch.
Go defense!
Oh, 9 o'clock on the field now.
Come on, defense! Let's go,
That's an automatic first down. No, it's going to be 1st and 10. And off. Masai on the carry. Eastern is trying to hurry to the ball. Timeout. Glassboro. Eastern was trying to hurry to the ball to try to catch them on their heels a little bit.
don't think he played. I think
I
last
don't think, yeah, y'all talking about last year in the spring. Remember when they played, what was that team, Rick Eli? Remember that?
yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
5:55 to go in the first half.
Red Devils or something like
Yeah,
that.
yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Rick Eli had him on the spring check.
5 on the clock.
Here we go. Looks left. He throws back right. And touchdown! Eastern! Charlie Folk has come to play today. He has a and that was Austin Frisbee with the reception. Charlie Folk has great confidence in his receivers, and he gives them the chance. Every time he puts the ball out there, he gives his receiver a chance, and I love this kicker. This kicker, I think, is probably about it's probably about 35 for 36 on the season.
Let's go, Bulldogs!
And it's no good this time again. So I may have jinxed him a little bit.
What, that $8? I ain't mentioned that game. Come on, man. I'm going to be hurt. Yeah, I want to go to Rutgers for all three of them.
Yeah. I'm glad they all play the same team.
Yeah, I want to go up there for all three of them, man.
Woodbury, Delphi, and Bill all play.
I might take that trip, Kurt. You going to all three?
All depends on what drivers
That's you, Scott.
You know, I got to tell you that was great defense by Glassboro. They had two guys there, but the referees has been letting the receivers and the defenders jockey for position a little bit. And Eastern's receiver won that. Austin Frisbee won that jockeying session that was going on down there. So, when you playing good defense like that, and then you come out on the losing end of that battle, only thing you have to do is keep your head up and try to come back next time and win that jockeying battle, because it's going to happen again, because they're not going to stop throwing the ball, and they're definitely not going to stop throwing the Frisbee, and you're going to have to be ready as a defender.
My boys stay up in Bloomfield, which is kind of up that way. I might sleep over there that night. I might just do that.
Which might take the yards.
All medium was doing this thing. All right,
That's the name, bro. I don't know the name, man. Tell me the name. No.
And the kick is off. It's a nice deep kick. He's going to take the ball out around the 28-yard line, and he's going to get it up for about a 10-yard return out to about the 38, 39-yard line, and Glassboro is going to take over on their own 38-yard line.
He almost bought Frizz. Man, he almost bought Frizz over here.
Hey, kids, I thought he was going to be sitting next to me for a long time.
Ball is going to be spotted at the 39-yard line. I mean, at the, I'm sorry. It'll be spotted at the 44-yard line.
He almost bought Frizz.
Man, listen, a couple more seconds. We need it right
So the score is 6-0. And the defense is there. So that's going to be a loss of about 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 12. 4-minute warning. 4:19 and running. Glassboro comes to the ball. That huddle was pretty close to the line of scrimmage. This time the quarterback is going to be in shotgun. Going to have twins left. Single setback. He looks to the right. Pressure is coming. He dumps it off across the middle. Oh! Nice move. Nice cut upfield. Nice run after the catch. Number 3. Who is that? Is that Saab? Xavier Saab? That's going to be good enough for a 1st down and good enough to get into Eastern Territory. Low snap. Hand off straight up the middle. Nice. Wow, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord, that was bad. We did miss the interception. Doggone, I do apologize. Eastern came up with another turnover. Eastern's defense, as Glassboro was just now getting in the rhythm, moving the ball at will. Nice mix of run, pass, and everything.
Let's go, D! Let's go, D!
Eastern has the ball at their own 8-yard line. Quick out, nice pitch and catch as the clock is running. That's going to be a gain of about 9 yards on the play. 2nd down and 1 coming up.
snap.
Hey, yo, them snaps.
It's out this time. Side steps.
6-1.
That's going to be enough. That's going to be enough for Eastern first down. Going to stop the clock to reset the sticks.
Come on, defense, get that ball!
Trips right. Wide receiver spread wide to the left. Running back on the left side.
That's what we called on this side on that last play.
That's what I thought it looked like.
Timeout Eastern. It's going to bring up a second down and about 15 for Eastern.
Humble, I would say I wouldn't even get that right now.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Oh, that number.
Watch the ball.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Charlie Folk comes to the line, looks over the defense. Perfect snap this time. He's going up top. Oh, incomplete pass. Incomplete. There wasn't much room over there for that reception, but he did have maybe a half a step. There was two receivers in the area. It's going to bring up a third down and 15 for Eastern. Oh, here comes the flag.
You want to saw, man. He can't hold you. He wasn't going to call it. He wasn't going to call it.
Yeah, this ref wasn't going to call it.
Hey, you can't tackle without come on, baby. Come on, baby. Got to give him that.
Nah, he wasn't going to call it.
That's an All-American in the making right there.
Yeah, this referee on this sideline right here, he wasn't going to call that one.
Can't check it. You think? If it wasn't for him, over there, it would have never been called. Come on now. Penalty was defense.
Third down.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Yeah, he gave the spot. Again, just like the other one.
Got a nigga in the stride.
That was a pass interference.
There wasn't getting that snap.
Looking back into the sun, too.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 1.
Had a step, though.
4th and 1 for Eastern. It's not a lot of time on the clock. It's got to be under 2 minutes to go in the first half. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Watch the ball! Watch the ball! Yeah!
Wait, he's still 30. Exactly. They had the wrong number of last
It's going to bring up a 4th down now. 4th down and 6. Score is 6-0. Second quarter, I'm sorry.
Watch the ball!
Let's go, Nine! Don't get it! Don't get it!
Quarterback. He looks. He throws.
He wasn't going to get it, bro. He did the smart play.
Great catch. Charlie Folk is having a great game so far. He looks. Throws it up again. Oh! He catches that.
Yeah, Austin! Oh, my God!
It's going to be a holding penalty coming back.
Hold it! Hold it again! Come on, yo, man! Yo, it was about to be a highlight reel. Come on, y'all! It was about to be a highlight reel.
Charlie Folk is out here exercising his rights out here.
Come on.
His right to throw the ball all over the field. His touch is getting better and better and better with every single throw. You are now live with Big Fish Sports TV at Paul 6 High School, the class of the champions. Number 1 Eastern versus number 2 Glassboro. Glassboro coming in as the Tri-County United Football League 14U champions, and the Eastern Junior Vikings coming in as the South Jersey Independent Youth Football League champion, 14U.
Doing too much. There you go.
So that's going to push the ball all the way back. Eastern continues to rack up the penalties.
Let's go, Nine! Let's go, D!
Charlie Folk goes out there to talk it over with his receivers. He looks. Steps up. What? Oh, way to come back and break up the interception for the Eastern receivers. That is the second pass that Charlie Folk has gotten away with without being intercepted. It's going to bring up a second down. Eastern comes to the line.
He's out here doing whatever he wants, man. Got the penalties, man. Penalties bring him back 50-yard bombs.
Flag comes out.
Oh my God!
Delay a game.
Delay a game!
Come on, Lee.
That shit was too fast. Come on, Wes. We ain't come to see y'all play. We ain't come to see y'all. You guys are terrible, man.
Easton takes 2 steps forwards and 1 step backwards. Charlie Folk, he looks, he throws it.
Back shoulder.
Good throw. They're gonna keep the clock winding.
Half of it back.
Yeah, all the way in
At 21, he was nice, right? At 21, I wasn't playing around. I was talking down. At 21, he was talking all crazy. 21, he done. And he put 2
Yeah, we'll see what the score is out the Michigan-Ohio State game.
Right now it's Tide TV. Right now it's Tide TV. Everybody in the world can hear you.
Yo, hey, big, if Fish ain't at the game, it's not a big game.
It ain't a big game.
Oh my God. Oh, I will have a heart attack.
We gotta get Big Fish to Tampa, man.
What?
We gotta get Big Fish to
Yo,
Tampa.
you coming with us? We got fuck the
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
We probably we leaving Friday, Big Fish. You coming with us?
We need hotel
We got a whole
accommodations,
damn run for you.
hotel accommodations and everything.
Yeah, don't go to the next level. Everybody not built for it.
GA Gladiators 13U in the building. They traveling. When y'all leaving, man?
We leaving Friday around midnight.
Friday around
Driving
midnight.
over to Tampa.
GA Gladiators 13U headed down to Tampa, Florida for the UYFL National Championship Tournament.
Come on, I'm gonna take Kawan.
Charlie Folk, quick throw. Try to make somebody miss. He doesn't get out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Score is 6-0. 6-0.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say that shit. Exactly.
Yo, Dion, yo, watch my stuff for me, yo. I'm about to run to the bathroom, no doubt. Yeah. Excuse me, brother. We got here.
Listen, man, you gotta know, you gotta kind of do your research.
So if he was on the team, he would have been they chose it.
Ain't my world, but they. Watch Michigan, man. about to count them out. Be the only guy, or you gonna have other guys?
But it's going to be hard for parents when you got that parent that's, you got a kid on 10U, then you got another kid on, you know what I mean? There's some 11U. Now you got to choose which game to go to.
Yo, Bear!
Yeah, I mean, you can make that option. This is the first game you want to play. Yo, what's good, man? First competitive game. First competitive game that you want to stay down. Oh, Eric. How you getting those guys ready for high school? Tackling, what the fuck? No, he can do it. Nice for the sun. Ball, got the interception, ran it back, and they blew it dead. We have a whole players.
High came, we can't have 11. And we ran it up. Big championship.
Yeah, we are.
So what's up? You ready?
We fundraising, man.
You ready?
Fundraising for the quarter frame.
What is it? What y'all doing? Right. Yeah. Doing okay? Yeah, that's good. Every little bit counts. That's what's up.
Wait, where?
Every little bit counts. Yo, you better go down there and bring home that shit.
That's the plan, man.
You know how to talk.
Hoping.
Better, man.
Stay over here. Stay over here.
Ken, what's up, Ken? Ken.
Mic check 1 2. We're back.
Yo, Dia!
Ken.
So what we doing is, you know,
Yeah, man.
how you spell penalty or penalties? Penalt. Why? Matter of fact, the better term for that would be, you know, penalties. Penalties. Plural. And yeah, I'm out of breath. I had to go up and down these bleachers. These bleachers don't give you too much help or support. They ain't got no railings going up and down these jokers. You know what I mean? But anyway, listen. Story of this game is, you know, Eastern has been kind of beating themselves, you know, not. Hold on. Eastern has been beating themselves with all the penalties. You know, they big passes, big receptions, and all that good stuff has been nullified by the penalties. You know, and while the penalties has really been hurting, Eastern, they still been having some success, you know, offensively. But the defense has been the glue that's holding Eastern together, holding this 6-point lead for them.
Imagine that. Went on to play for the New York Jets and the VIKNGS.
Attention. If you're not either a coach for either team, you must get off the field. Kids in that back end zone, people in the back end zone, you must leave. Get off the field now. And you're not moving. If you're not a coach for either one of these teams, get off the field.
We try to get these babies. They like, nah, we ain't leaving. We want them kids. We want your son. Marcus, get off the field, Marcus.
Kids on the eastern side, by the track, you must leave the field. People behind the end zone, you must leave the field if you're not coaching. And I still do not see any movement. You must get off the field. Now. Mr. Belton, I'm talking to you.
Oh.
You must leave the field.
Winslow, y'all gotta go, man. Come on, man. Nobody going out there. Stop it, yo. Nobody going down.
And the kick is off to start the second half. Taking that around the 25-yard line. He gets tripped up. Spun around. There we go. Start the second half. Score is 6-0.
Let's see some old Glassboro. Let's go.
Glassboro comes to the line. Single setback, double tight end. Quarterback looks to the right, and he throws it back over here to the left-hand side.
Yeah, cuz. Ain't nothing over there. Ain't nothing over there. That's an All-American, baby. Ain't nothing over there.
Great defense out
Ain't nothing over
there.
there.
Looks like the receiver had a step on the defender, but the defender closed the distance on
He's
him
not doing that. They must didn't do the scout.
and was able to bat the ball down.
One side.
You know, for those of you that don't really know and kind of,
We ain't going to one
you know, you
side.
kind of follow, you know, Glassboro, you know, and haven't really seen Eastern. Eastern has played teams built. Oh,
We
baby.
not coming to one side.
Oh,
I'm
baby.
telling you. We not coming to one side. You don't know who that is? You don't know who that is?
Bring him up the field.
You don't know who that is?
Who is it?
They don't know who
Who
that
is
is.
it? I don't know who is it.
Hey, yo, cuz, relax.
Who is it?
Hey, yo, cuz, relax. Don't come to one side.
Who is it?
Come on, man.
As
If you
the
don't
fan
know, you go,
starts to
hey,
get a
I'm not
little
going.
spicy up here, the
go
fans
ask
start to
somebody.
talk up here in the stands. The Eastern faithful few over
I'm
here.
not going to disrespect you like that.
It's going to bring up third down. About 6 yards to go. And the flag is going to come out.
You're not playing today.
Illegal substitution. Too many men on the field. Too many men on the field. That's going to push them back. That's something Glassboro did not need. You know, the pass was much needed because you want to try to get the defense thinking pass a little bit. Everybody's not rushing the line of scrimmage. The score is 6-0 third quarter, man. 6-0 third quarter.
Before you go to sleep.
It's going to bring up a third down and 11. Receiver spread super wide to the right. And we're going to have a
Easy money.
Twins here to the left. A lot of movement going on. Flag comes out.
Don't worry about it. It's coming right back.
Blocking the back.
Going back.
A lot of flags just started flying from everywhere. Legal procedure. Blocking the back. Both teams, you know, when you get later in your season, you kind of get accustomed to doing things one way. You know what I mean? You get accustomed to doing things one way, but then, you know, once you face an opponent, say in a championship game or a game like this, you try to start implementing some new things into your offense, some new things into your defense, and it kind of throws it off a little bit. You start not knowing where to line up, having to discuss where to line up at, who's moving where, who's on the line, who's off the line, and stuff like that. And that's what just hurt Glassboro just now. Third down, 15. Another flag comes out.
See that? You can't move.
Now, as you would notice that Glassboro came out in the beginning, they came out in the I formation set. Tight formation, one receiver spread wide out. Now they're starting to try to open things up, and I'm guessing this is something new that they put in, and I wouldn't go as far as saying this is something that they discussed of putting in at halftime. This had to be part of the game plan throughout the week. Low snap. He gets it up. Double pass. He's wide open. And he gets pushed out of bounds. Great play call. And as I just spoke about it, I just spoke about the fact that they would put some other things in. And that had to be one of them. They was itching to get that playoff so bad, they never left that formation at all. They stuck with the formation, and they finally got the play off, and it hit big. It hit big for maybe a 60-yarder down to around the 17-yard line. Now they're back to their original formation, I formation, off the left-hand side. Big boy comes up through the middle, twisting and turning, spinning backwards.
Yeah, let's go.
Eastern is on their heels right now. Eastern is definitely on their heels right now. No huddle, number 2 at the line. Under center, opens to the right. Hands off to the left, brick wall there. Not this time.
We're number 5. Give him a 5 in the game. We're number 5.
Give
Let's
him
go.
the ball. Give him the ball.
The fans are screaming. The fans are screaming for number 5. The other fans are screaming, give him the ball. It's goal to go right now. Second down and goal from about the 9. The tip of the ball. The tip of the ball is like right in front of the 10-yard line.
Let's go, Glassboro.
And bouncing to the outside. Back inside. He's trying to push. Timeout, y'all. We got big, heavy action so far right now with the big, giant play by Glassboro Bulldogs out of Glassboro, New Jersey. Glassboro was itching to get that play off. They had to get that play off, or else they would have had to kind of muscle their way. This time they kind of tricked their way down the field.
And please throw your trash out. You see trash next to you, put it in trash can. Thank you.
Put your trash out. Score is 6-0. Glassboro definitely needs this touchdown right here. They're so close, yet so far. It's a 3rd down and goal. Ball is around the 5-yard line. It is 5:35 to go in the 3rd quarter. Eastern's defense back has not been against the wall the whole entire season. But here we are, off the right-hand side. Cuts it up inside. And touchdown, Glassboro! Touchdown, Glassboro! And that's gonna tie up the game at 6 apiece.
Get it to him again! Somebody's having nothing down there.
Here we go. Glassboro. I formation. Wide receiver spread wide to the left. Open to the right. Hands to the left. And he's in! He's in for the extra point. Glassboro comes down on their first drive of the half and gets on the scoreboard 7-6 by help of a big giant 60-yard halfback toss pass, and it was destined or determined to get it into the end zone. Score 7-6 Glassboro.
Run it in. That's one. Kick is two.
Yeah. Score Glassboro 7. Glassboro 7. Eastern 6. 5:26 to go in the third quarter. Glassboro took 4 minutes and 34 seconds off of the clock to get down the field and scored a touchdown. And now we have a ball game.
I don't know, like little short girls, like what weird.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, later on this afternoon, well, right now, they have the West Jersey Football League Championships going on at Northern Burlington High School. I believe that's out in Columbus, New Jersey, Mansfield, New Jersey, and the kick is off, and the kick is deep. First man can't handle it. Second man picks it up, spins out, and it gets brought down. Oh, he must got a cramp or some type of way. Who's that?
Two. That's game. Yeah, he got twisted.
Who's that? Who is it?
Saya.
Is it?
There's like other people. Tight as hell, good. Unzip my jacket.
There's a player down on the field, injured right now. 5:20 to go in the third quarter. He's up, getting helped off the field. I'm thinking maybe he cramped up on his little extra efforts, getting twisted down and things like that. He is walking off on his own power right now. Just want to give a little shout out to all those champions from the week before. The champions of the Tri-County United Football League. All of you guys, congratulations from top to bottom. I don't know if the JV championships went on yet over there. Congratulations to them. The ACJ Football League down in Atlantic County. Shout out to those guys down there that won a championship. And Charlie Folk is looking to get it up again. Outreach. Charlie Folk got hella confidence in his receivers, man. It'd be like 4 defenders around that ball converging on the ball. He still put it up there. You know, and his receivers really do have a legit chance at making the catch. It's just that I don't know if I would actually throw that. I would probably look, you know, elsewhere, you know, on my progressions. But here you go. Looks like Glassboro is probably in the cover 1.
Yeah! Go!
That's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
Let's go, one more.
4:51 to go in the 3rd quarter. Charlie Folk comes in with the play. Can't forget the teams that won down there in the Cape Atlantic League down there, to all the champions down there. Congratulations. I will have to look and see who you are, and I will give you a personal shout out later on and through the week. There's so many champions at champion time, and it's hard to get them all on, but we're going to get you. Low snap. Quarterback brings it up. He throws it. He had a little window. The receiver got tripped up. He had a little window, but the receiver tripped up and couldn't make the connection. So that's going to bring up a 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. And shout out to the North Jersey Suburban Football League, Youth Football League up there. They had their championships last week. And shout out to all those champions up there, up in North Jersey. Shout out to the Dark Knights of the BTS. And the kick is off the side of the foot. It's probably going to go out at around the 42-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 43. And Glassboro is going to take over ball in Eastern's territory. And the clock is there we go. I formation. 2 wide receivers, left and right. Handoff, up the middle. Nice run. Nice run up the middle. Here we go. Toss to the right. Defender's there. Great tackle on the outside. Oh, shoot. Here comes the cavalry. Good Lord, that's going to be a loss of about 3 yards on that play. It's a great day out here at Paul 6 High School. Paul 6 Eagles is playing host to this Class of Champions game. It's a beautiful day out here. I would say it's about 58 degrees out here today, but it's a chilly 58. You need a hat, hoodie, and depending on your blood type, you might need some gloves on and a scarf. But it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The field has a glow to it. And high information, fake, play action, throw underneath. Ooh, nearly picked off. Nearly picked off by the defender. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
He on the line.
There's a man down on the field. So, you know, all the talk of the blowouts, you could probably throw them talks out the window. You know, you had to be kind of just talking to say that either one of these teams would beat each other by 3 touchdowns or by 40 points or something like that. That was a real far reach for this football game right here today. Everybody and their mama know these two teams is built for each other. You know, it's like when you have a powerhouse in your team and you go out and build a team, you know, just to overcome that powerhouse. You know, like these two teams is built for each other. You know what I mean? And I don't want to say built like that because, you know, these kids come together and they play, but their makeup is the same. Here it is, punt formation. Have a man deep, and the punt is off. Good kick. He takes it on the run, on the fly. Terry Cook on the return.
No.
So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Eastern Junior Vikings from Viking country, Voorhees, New Jersey, 1000 Victor Boulevard in Voorhees, New Jersey. I've been there plenty of times. It's almost like my second home down there. You know, shout out to the facility and you know, all the personnel and the fans being real receptive to Big Fish Sports TV when he comes. I've been invited upstairs in the press box. I've been invited to the video box. I've been invited, you know what I'm saying, to just, you know, be comfortable out there, you know, and thank you to the Voorhees organization for that. And also, shout out to the Glassboro organization for inviting me to come down, you know, through the final weeks of their games, regular season games, you know. But, you know, I didn't get a chance to get down there. You know, the game probably would have been over before I even got down there. You know, so this is the game I had a chance to get to. All right, so that's going to be 1st and 10, and he's going to probably pick up nothing, get back to the line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, it's 1st and 15. Picks up nothing, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, shout out to all the organizations and the fields and everything for being great hosts to Big Fish Sports TV when they come through. We're going to talk about Forge Park, great host down there, down at Woodbridge, Edison. Oh, and the pass goes through the hands of the receiver for much needed reception. How they're starting to drop passes. I don't know, they're getting a little lackadaisical out there, but that pass was clean through the hands of the receiver. And now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 for Eastern. Glassboro. They're only going to rush 4 this time. They're going to have everyone playing back. Shotgun. He looks left. And he throws a bullet. He throws a bullet. That was not nowhere near the 1st down marker. but he wanted to try to get that to try to advance the ball a little bit closer. They may have had a better thought of going for it on 4th down. But now he incomplete pass, and they're going to have to punt the ball.
Good job, defense.
You know, and the clock is winding down for the 3rd quarter. It is now 53 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And Eastern is setting up to punt the ball back to Glassboro. As the return man is deep, standing inside of the 50-yard line. And this is a better punt from before. He catches it on the fly also. And he gets down the sideline. And he gets dug out. The fans is looking for a horse collar, but that was not a horse collar. That is not the definition of a horse collar tackle at all.
Yeah, let's go.
So now, great field position. The ball is going to be spotted at the 20-yard line. Spotted at the 20-yard line for Glassboro.
Get him off the field. 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 Get off. Get off the field. Yeah, get off the field.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 20-yard line. Opens to the left. False start. The penalties are really starting to mount up now for Glassboro now.
Let's go. Stay disciplined offense.
Here we go. Affirmation. Oh, counter. Oh, big counter. Big block. Oh, baby. Oh, the counter was wide open for the touchdown. Glassboro Bulldogs. See, now that was something that they have done. That right there was something they have done time and time again. That play run perfectly just then. You know, you fake what? You fake right, hand back off left on the counter out of the eye formation, and that is something that has to be their standard or base offense that Glassboro runs. And they ran that play perfectly. Here we go for the extra point. Twins right, split backfield, quarterback rolls. He's looking, he stops, and he's going to get shut down. That's going to bring the score to 13-6, Glassboro. Ooh, that play opened up so nice. If you would like to send some donations to Big Fish Sports TV, just leave your request to send, request for information to send donations to Big Fish Sports TV in the comments, and I will look over the comments and I'll get back to you. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. No, is it? Yeah, that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, even though the clock still says 30 seconds or whatever. But, you know, it was a little pause in keeping the clock on the scoreboard. So the referees, this is going to be the start of the 4th quarter now with that touchdown right there. So once again, you know, if you're friends with me on Facebook and stuff like that, you could go into my inbox and see how you could send me a donation to Big Fish Sports TV. And trust and believe me, I will be working hard to bring you bigger and better coverage you know, of the games throughout the season, you know, and information throughout the off season. I try to keep Big Fish Sports TV page buzzing with the latest information. Anything I get, I'm bringing it right to you. Anything I notice, I'm going to speak about it and talk about it. And you feel free to do the same. So here we go. The kick is off. Great kick. Oh, he picks it up. Takes it straight up the middle. Bounces to the outside. That's going to be a great return. That's going to bring the ball out to around the 41-yard line. That was a great return.
Please throw your trash out. If you're not a coach, get off the field. Anybody on the track? You don't have blue, black, whatever Easton's colors are, get off the field.
You're not the supreme leader. Get off the field before they stop the game, crazy fool.
Yo, Tia, what's up?
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the fourth quarter. 9:52 to go on the clock. That is the official time. Ball is spotted at the 41-yard line.
Here at Paul 6, I'd like to thank you for coming. Just let everybody know we are 100% graduation rate, 100% college rate, top 5 school in the state, and glad to have you.
Word, that was a nice plug. That was definitely a nice plug by the Paul 6 High School.
State championships, though.
Right? Let's let y'all know.
Football game with a state championship.
How many state championships?
That's all I want to hear.
Where the banners at?
You graduate anywhere.
Where the banners at?
The banners at, though.
You pretty much said your kid won't walk out of school.
Where the trophies
Here we
at?
go. First and 10. Motion right.
Where the trophies at?
Oh, the penalties.
That's all they want to know.
Penalties. From start to finish, the penalties.
First year.
What that bill gonna look like, though? What's that gonna be, man?
I'm telling you, it probably went up to 10 this year. I mean, right?
What's gonna be the
Stimulus
damage?
checks dropped. They went up to 12. They went up to 12?
So all racks
3.25.
with no banners?
No match.
Come on, huh? You're not doing that.
Here we go. Eastern. Twins left, twins right. Running back, set to the right of the quarterback. He looks, he throws across the middle.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah, Austin. Yeah, cuz. There you go, baby.
The receiver is going to run the ball and get the ball down to around the 38-yard line. That was a nice little throw across the middle. Eastern trying to hurry up. 9:35 to go in the game.
Yeah, guard. That's guard. Watch when he get up.
Get that ball!
Motion right. Charlie Foot manages to get on it. The center has not been that bad, but you can't have this at crucial moments in the game. You know, the center has been pretty decent, but he's had some hiccups you know, at crucial times. You know, and that counts for a lot, you know. So here we go. Second down and about 20 yards to go. Easton. 8:37 to go on the clock. Nice snap this time. He looks again. Across the middle. I told you guys. If you want to look at Charlie Folk, you get to know him for his slants and his corner routes and his post routes. His go routes or his fade routes has a little more touch on it. You know, overhead touch on it. Trips to the right. Low snap. Gets it up. Oh, picked off this time. Across the middle. And here's the defense. Touchdown, Glassboro. Wow. 7:54 to go. Naeem Brisbane with the interception. Pick 6. Oh, man. Wow. It's going to be 7:54 to go in the game. And that touchdown right there put a nice little cushion on things. Glassboro really took control of the game with that play right there. Score is 19-6. And I am sleeping on the score there. Definitely, now this is the official score, 19-6 right now, as they are going for the extra point.
That's the Ray Lewis video. Enough for that Ray Lewis video. I want that Ray Lewis to see that shit. Give it the 5. Guess what? He won't see it. Give it the 5. Time out. Give it the 5. You're going to burn them up. Give it a 5. Give it the 5.
Wide receiver spread wide to the left. Quarterback opens to the right. Hands back off to the left. And he's not going to get in there. And that's going to leave the score at 19-6.
We told you to give it the 5. Give it the 5.
Glassboro has taken control of this game with that play right there. And those are the type of plays that's going to decide games like this. If your defense can come up with the plays, you know, or you can have a big trick play or something like that, you know, those are the type of plays that kind of decides the games. There's always some type of breakdown that decides these type of games where offenses are not really putting the ball in the end zone.
You had like 100. When you leave here, you have 100 inbox.
I'm still trying to figure out how he does that.
Damn coach.
Just say, sorry, where the fuck? Yo.
You have 100 inbox when you leave here.
Ohio State got it. Yo, they in trouble? What's that score, yo? 24-20 to Michigan.
Just got word on the score. 24-20. Right here, 24-20 Michigan right now. 7:54 to go in the game right here. And the kick is off. Deep kick. And he takes it down around the 5-yard line. The ball comes loose. And Easton jumps on it. Nice return. Gets the ball at about to the 35-yard line.
What's up with the quarterback getting it to 1, man? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
I've been hearing good things about this quarterback, man. I ain't impressed.
I watched that Ray Lewis video.
Come on, man.
Run the
What's up?
That Ray Lewis video had everybody.
Michigan 24, Ohio State 20 in that battle.
You talking about like now? That's what I said.
Charlie Folk, low snap. And the pressure is there. Good Lord of mercy.
He's just looking at the same dude all the time.
All the way.
That's going to bring up a second down. Second down and about 18. Trips left. Wide receiver to the right. He looks, he throws through the hands of the receiver. Right now, Eastern is saying we're gonna ride Charlie Folk on out. We're gonna win or lose with Charlie Folk. I haven't seen a run play in a few tries here. Maybe they'll bring a run play right along now. Shotgun. Trips left. Charlie Folk looks. He throws again. Across the middle. He's wide open. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Charlie Folk really took the step, took the snap, and he turned and he set, and he really stepped into that throw. He really stepped into that throw, and it was a strike. Good enough for a first down for Eastern. They definitely needed that. It's 6:15 to go on the clock, and they're going to have to keep on pushing this ball down the field. I don't know, Masai, I probably would give him the ball a couple times, though. He's definitely a game changer. Here we go. And pressure comes. He steps up. Fakes a move. Tries to get around. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. .26 to go in the fourth quarter. Eastern comes to the line. Strips left. Receiver spread wide to the right. Handoff this time. Oh, jumps over. He was trying to dive to get out of bounds, and it looks like he did accomplish that much. That's a dangerous attempt, though, to get out of bounds, but he made it, and he's up, and he's good. That's going to bring a 1st and 10. Ball is now in the territory of Glassboro. 5:09 to go. I think both teams probably have at least all of their timeouts, or at least one of their timeouts. Once again, trips left. Running back is set to the left of the quarterback this time. Now he shifts over to the right of the quarterback. Wide receiver spread wide right. Pressure comes, and he throws. He's wide open. Makes a man miss. And he's going to get down right outside of the 10-yard line at around the 11-yard line. 4:58 to go. Eastern is trying to hurry up to the line of scrimmage. That was a nice look by quarterback Charlie Folk to Austin Frisbee, and he looks, throws it, and he gets middle. One thing about that play, it did stop the clock. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Eastern can get a first down around the 2-yard line. Eastern comes to the line. They're going to be in a quad formation. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Receivers on the left-hand side. Oh, low snap. Wow.
The center number 99. 95 in there. 95.
Wow. That's crazy. They may have to shore up that snap by putting the quarterback under center, man.
I ain't got time for all that.
You know, when you're centering the ball, when you're centering the ball, you know, there's a feeling you get and a rhythm you get. It's like shooting a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to look at the ball, you know, to know when to release that ball, or when you're releasing it too soon or you're releasing it too late. You know, it's a feeling you get. And once you get that right feeling, you got to try to do a thing called muscle memory and remember that. You know what I'm saying? And right now, sometimes he loses that feeling. Empty backfield. Timeout, Glassboro. Mic check, 1, 2, we back. Sorry for the sound though. Wow. Wow. All right, so that was an incomplete pass just now, and this is going to bring up 4th down for Eastern, and it's 4th and long, and it doesn't look good as far as, you know, a shot at the at even getting the first down. You know, the first down is about 2 yards away from the goal line. As you can see in your far screen over there, it's not far off from the goal line at all. You know, so
We got a rep down here on the beat.
Ball 6 high school representatives out here throwing shots at St. Joe's High School, St. Joe's Prep High School. Alright, so the player is up. Here it is. Here it is, 4th down, and a long ways to go. I would say it's about 4th and about 21 yards to go. Here we go.
26. This is the 4th and 26 right here. We got Green Bay this week. It may happen. 4th and 26.
Yeah, there's a long way.
We're ready now.
26.
We have a
4th
play.
and 26. He looks. Oh, he got touched. And the quarterback goes down with the sack. Yes, sir. I'll see you tomorrow, man. 10 o'clock, right? Huh? Oh, the little guy. What time they play? Tomorrow's festivities will be taking place at Mount Laurel. At Mount Laurel Youth Football Complex. The SJI Championships will be going on over there. Games starting at, I guess, 8:30. And, Naeem Brisby is starting to put his mark on this game. He already has 2 touchdowns, and they just gave him the ball again. They're probably going to ride him off into the sunset, 4:15 and counting. Easter needs a stop. 4 minutes to go in the game. Glassboro, our formation.
Number 5's father right here, man. Get that interview. You want to get him on, man? Where you going,
$3:15 and counting on the clock. Our formation. Receive
You have a
left.
Toyota Highlander F51 PHZ.
Opens
Please
to the
go
left.
check your car.
Hands to the right. And he's going to get brought down after a short gain.
Who you like, the Eagles? Oh no! Really, E? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, man. Fucked up, E. You back healthy, man. Man, that, man. Damn it. I wasn't finished. Man, that. Oh, shit.
Here we go. 2:46 to go in the game. Glassboro, I formation, opens to the left, hands to the right. That's that counter that scored on the last time.
He stepped over somebody.
That's it, it's all time he talks. When
The clock ticks down inside of 2 minutes. Glassboro comes to the line, I formation, false start. The running back started leaning forward a little bit.
That boy, yo, your boy, yo. Nah, yo, he deserved a big piece of steak. Get that motherfucker big piece of steak. Bigger than yours. Bigger than yours, buddy. He brought out the slim down a little bit. Get out of
The leg game.
Grab it. Never know. Big fella. This is not my game. Nah, he did.
1:44 to go in the game. Eastern takes over. Ball is at the 39-yard line.
Come on, defense! What you got? Let's go, defense!
Eastern comes to the
Come
line.
on, Bulldogs!
First and 10. Polk throws it out there. He's wide open. Get out of bounds.
You never know you bring a tackle and you can go.
This was a great game this afternoon. Glassboro is trying to hold on.
Come on, defense! Who's gonna get the ball for their mama?
Okay.
Let's
Get
go!
the ball for Mama.
Give me the ball!
I know that's right. Give me the ball,
I
Mama.
ain't mad at that.
Here you go. A double pass. You gotta pitch it back. Oh. What the? Oh. What happened?
Austin was looking for him.
Yeah, JoJo!
He didn't do that. Sorry would have broke the block and just like took off. It was there. Yo, it was there. He blocked and looking back like, come on, I got you. All he had to do was shed the block. That would have been crazy.
It's gonna be a timeout.
Plays coming back too. Yeah, he wanted to break off the block, but he steady blocking downfield.
As the clock still winds down, 1:06 to go in the game. It's going to bring up a third down at about 17. There goes the flag.
Oh, there it is. I thought he saw it. I saw the club. I didn't know if you threw it late. I threw it. Nah, coach, you did.
Be serious.
Fred.
Be
Don't do that, coach.
Be serious, coach. Be serious.
Please throw your trash away. If you don't, I will come find you.
Yo, looking good, man. Really good. Brand new field. Stands to get redone next year.
Frisbee gets out of bounds. 35 seconds to go. 6 High School has big plans for their football facility, even bigger plans than what it is right now.
Again, throw your trash away, please.
This stadium looks
There's trash cans everywhere.
very
We
good.
put them out there for a
Come on, defense! Give me the ball!
You went from like the kid that just got his number.
31 seconds to go.
Come on, defense! Step up!
End zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown!
He got one.
Touchdown!
He got one.
Eastern. Way to keep the play alive. Charlie Folk. Charlie Folk has been back there under duress this whole second half. You know, he found his way to scramble up out of there. I've seen him do that a few times this year, and he's done it again. And this is the kick that could be a deciding kick.
Because you still need a touchdown. So you still run the offensive play.
This kick is butter right here. This kick is butter.
Spread. Spread with the spread.
And the kick is up and it's good. So that's going to bring the score 19-14.
Again, throw your trash away. I will follow you to your car.
He said, I will follow you to your car. Like the great father. So that's going to bring the score 19 to 14.
Good seeing everybody.
Yes, sir. Eastern really heavily relied on the shoulders of quarterback Charlie Falk. And, him putting up that touchdown right there gave him 2 touchdowns on the day, throwing the ball. But a lot of people probably would say, Acre would have definitely leveled the playing field out here, or even, open the playing field, should I say. That just didn't happen today. Acre had a few touches, and he had some nice runs off of those touches, but he wasn't featured. And here's the kick. He's a great kicker. How about the onside? And that's the kick you want.
Sammy balling this year, man. I gotta give it to you. You were right. Great man, off the chest.
And they're gonna kick again. I thought in those situations you can decide to decline the penalty and take the ball where it's at, but I don't know. Maybe that's on a kick out of bounds or something like that. If it's an offside, okay, yeah, that's a dead ball foul, so you gotta re-kick it. And here it is one more time. Oop, boop, that's the hump, the bounce.
Yeah, let's get this over
I want to thank each and everybody for tuning in to Big Fish Sports TV. It's been a pleasure to cover the teams throughout New Jersey. New Jersey has definitely grown to be a hotbed for football, going forward to the high schools, to the colleges, and all of that good stuff. So thank you all for tuning in. Big Fish Sports TV.
Want the game to back?
And that's going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Thank you for coming. Please clean up your trash, get in your cars, and go home. There's trash cans everywhere. Put your trash in them. It's not very hard.
Final score, Glassboro 19, Eastern 20. I was kind of close to the score I picked, but I picked it the other way around. I picked Eastern to have 20 to 12. So great game. Congratulations to Glassboro in their win over the Big Dog. Final rankings.
I want to thank Glassboro and Eastern for giving us a great game.
Final rankings.
Again, throw your trash out
this week.
and go home.
Everybody enjoy the rest of your season and your off season or your national tournaments. You know, I pray that everyone has safe trips to wherever their destination may be, and that your team comes home with that trophy. Yo, T, I get with you, man. Did you get them linemen?
Fishman. Huh?
Oh, nah, you, D9. I thought you was, Dion.
ESPN.
ESPN, true.
Absolutely.
Yo, man, don't be coming in my area, man. Don't be coming. I'm gonna have to, matter of fact, now I gotta come to Camden. All right, y'all, we out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to y'all later.